You want to do it, right? I'll take care of some things and invest, so try it.
Are you sure? My name is Hachima Miyake. This is Mikako Ichijoji. As of a year out from graduation, my girlfriend.
But can you run it? I'm not good at that stuff.
She was the daughter of a company owner. Her parents told her to work at another company after graduation. I guess she's trying to use my company to uphold her promise, so she doesn't have to job hunt. But she's helping me out if she's investing. I asked a friend to help, and I started a private import business.
Okay, deal. I have some terms, so can you draw up a contract?
Okay, pleasure. I obtained an American import route and started my business. 2 years passed. There were only a few of us, so our salaries were pretty high, and we were doing well. That meant I was thinking about expanding into a corporation. If we are becoming a corporation, we only need one CEO. One day, Hidenori Kurama said this to me, as if he saw an opportunity. We had started the business together. Your first investor was your girlfriend. Your girlfriend also technically holds the company rights, and that girlfriend is now mine.
Sorry.
I see. I had a feeling. But that was your plan from the start, wasn't it? Yikes! The look I gave them was colder than ever before. In short, I built this company for them, and they profited. I was their puppet. Okay, you can have this company then. I sat back down in my chair. I had no intentions to become a corporation anyway. I'll leave soon, so do whatever you want. I'll thank you at least. Thank you for making my path to success. Yeah, I hope it goes well.
Oof. So you gave up your company and your girlfriend?
Company aside, my ex and I didn't see eye to eye. I just never broke up with her. 8 months later, I entered a pretty big company and worked as a regular employee. The woman in front of me was my trainer. What am I doing at this company? We deal primarily with foreign commodities. There are some products that you can only obtain through our company. I work in sales at an import sales company, Lovekoi Foreign Goods. That's where I am now. It's only been 3 months since I switched jobs.
Miyake-kun, your training period is over. You're on your own starting tomorrow.
What? Isn't it too soon? It's only been 3 months.
You're fine. You have knowledge and communication skills and ambition. No complaints. I believe that people like that should just dive right in.
This was Ryo Ninose. She was the young head of the sales department. I stepped out into the hall. Just do what you feel is right. I'll take responsibility. There was something to be said about her being so young and successful. She was bold. I don't think I'm at that level yet, though. I believe that my other company succeeded because the products were good, not because I was.
How foolish.
Are you the formerly successful Tanaka-san?
No, you're wrong. It's successful, formerly Tanaka.
This woman's maiden name was Tanaka. Her nickname was Successful Formerly Tanaka. She would always brag about graduating from a top school, so Chief Ninose just started calling her that. She seems fine with it. Actually, I think she likes it.
Anyway, Chief has never shortened the training period before. Even I had to go through a year of training.
She pointed right at me. What does that say about you? I mean, I won't say it.
But don't underestimate the work. You're on the same playing field as I now. Plenty of people have been transferred by Chief. Can you keep up with me?
Formerly Tanaka-san walked away. She's a lot. Do what you want. I can pick companies I talk to as long as I talk to her first. I was thinking about what to do from here. I repeated the words Chief told me earlier. Well, if she's giving me the freedom... I took out my notebook and jotted down my ideas. At night, I was on call with the US. I see. It can't be done, huh?
We're under a contract. Just because you quit, it goes against the contract.
This is Miriam Grandsent, nickname Mary. I thought I could use my connections from my last job, but it wasn't possible. A few days later, my head was in my hands. Ugh, I didn't think it would be this difficult. I had learned all the basics of this company, but it was hard to suddenly be told to do what I want. No clients, no designated areas. My best bet was a no-go. I talked to my trainer about it.
That's how it is. Everyone goes through it with the chief.
I knew it. But just going at it isn't right, right? And freedom as a business owner is probably different from freedom as an employee.
Well, yeah. I failed there, but Chief didn't get angry and went to apologize with me. Seems like you're struggling.
Chief? She must have noticed me going in circles. Chief Ninose came to my desk.
I'll say it again. I'll take responsibility, so do what you want. I was wrong about you. Don't make me think that.
So, doing what I want is difficult. Oh, I get it. I'm sorry. Thank you, Chief. I'll try. I opened the file on my desk.
He realized. He's good. Something about him being a former business owner?
Meanwhile, Hidenori and Mikako seemed to be having fun at the company I was no longer a part of. The sales are rolling in. Foreign designers are the best. I can't stop smiling.
For real. My father said maybe he should work here instead of his own company.
Sure, why not? Your father invested, not you, right? This is all part of the plan. Poor Hachiman, he never realized that this was the plan. The two of them talked about the future and laughed. I brought the accessories that our company deals with. I jumped into action the next day. Every meeting I could get, I went to sell.
I see. Can I discuss with my company first?
Of course, I'll leave these here with you, so please take your time to consider.
You don't deal in designer accessories anymore?
Contracts. I'll let you know once I can deal in them again.
Going around to former clients, picking out products for them, and trying to sell them.
A month after I was told to do what I want, I was telling Chief Ninose about my situation. Yes, I have to create a foundation with what I have. Was that bad?
No. As long as you didn't sign any NDAs or non-interference agreements before you quit.
Good. I think it'll be good if I can slowly expand by being recommended.
Okay. That's your sales style. It's a good idea.
Yes! She smiled and praised me happily. I think that her telling me to do what I want was a test for everyone in sales. Can you find your sales style and work proactively? Those who can't think for themselves are removed, I think. I got Chief's approval, so a second welcome party was held on the weekend.
We have gained another warrior. Will this bring us victory or not? Let us begin! Our sales numbers are less than half of other companies of our caliber. Still, we are able to fight because our salespeople are independent people. Rise, my sales department! Our sales is the sales of tomorrow! Cheers!
We all clinked our glasses. I truly enjoyed being at this company. The next day, Chief? I saw her sleeping between the vending machines. While we were getting fired up, Hidenori was inviting Mikako's parents to the office. So this is our new workplace. It's nice. We just moved to locations. All the clients are established, and there are no difficult jobs. I'm glad I invested. I'm gonna sell the company next month. I'll be working here, so take care of me.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, let's go eat something today. I know a good place.
They had no idea what was coming. 3 months later, it would be about a year since I quit my last job.
I know you have connections, but in just 3 months, you're good.
No, it's just because I got some department stores and malls.
It's a big deal that our small company got those places. Honestly, I hate to do this, but it's a company order. Hachiman Yawata. We're gonna team up and target a major company.
So, I'll be assisting the chief. I stayed in the office today, and informally Tanaka-san went out in the morning. I was buying lunch at the konbini when she asked me about my meeting with Chief.
Really? The CEO? You did it! Oh, let me donate?
Oh, you actually donate money.
Of course! I'm successful, so of course I donate to those in need.
Are you really from Love Koi?
Also, Miyake-kun, if you have time, I wouldn't mind if you taught me some of your sales tactics.
What? Despite her attitude, she was a super nice person. Her husband married her for that reason. She had a big personality, but she took care of the newbies. I think major department stores would send us away if we go to them directly. Chief Ninose and I were having a meeting about how to get into a major retailer.
You're right. What would you do? You were able to get a major retailer at your last company, right?
That was just because the product was good. We were the only Japanese distributor, so they came to us.
I think your phone's been ringing.
That's a private matter. I'm at work. I had it on silent, but still.
Maybe something happened if they're calling that much. I give you permission, so take it.
Huh, about time. She suggested we take a break. I looked at my call history. It was who I thought it was. Again. I tapped the call button under Hidenori's name. You tricked me! What? I'm hanging up if it's not urgent. Wait! I heard him out. Apparently, a client broke off their contract. Cancelled? Why?
Huh? You didn't know? That was always a 3-year exclusive contract.
In university, I got a call from my high school friend, Miriam Grandsent, who had returned to the US.
Hey, Hachiman? I actually succeeded over here. I got a 4-year exclusive contract with a company that won top prize at an American accessory show. I want to sell in Japan, but the contract is limited, so I want to deal with people I can trust. So I have an idea. Want to start a company?
That's how I started my company a year later. It was quite lucrative after advertising and creating sales routes in Japan. Then, at least let us make a contract for the products you have.
Obviously I won't. Our contract is finally finished. What did you do to my precious friend?
Then, just the ones on order right now, huh?
The contract was for a limited time. We've made a deal elsewhere, so never contact us again.
Hidenori had a look of despair on his face. I can't do anything, and I don't intend to. I hung up. Then, I realized. Wait, that means...
Finished? Can we continue our meeting?
Chief, you said I can find clients if I run them by you?
What? Oh, yeah.
She was surprised by my sudden outburst. I might be able to get something big.
What?
That night, I contacted Miriam Grandsent, as known as Mary. Honestly, I wasn't going to make this into a corporation anyway. The accessories that won top prize, they sold a lot in Japan and the profits were great. But there was an import limit. It was fine if a small company distributed them. That safety net would be gone, so I couldn't just expand willy-nilly. I thought the three of us should discuss that when the incident happened a year ago. I like to finish the game while I'm winning. I believe it was lucky that I could break up with Mikako when our funds were running low.
And? I have a hunch why you called.
Yeah, I have a favor to ask. A month later, I was going around different stores with Chief Ninose. We were able to get access to the designer accessories.
Really?
Yes, but I'm sorry. Due to the import process, it'll be quite expensive.
Oh well. Actually, the other day my order was cancelled suddenly. I was just wondering how I was going to explain to our customers. Amazing! This is what you learned from your last job?
We went to a few places and returned to the car. The client response to the increased prices varied, but were generally positive. No, the products were just good.
You're humble. It's your skill that's able to sell those products.
She laughed. I didn't do anything special.
Okay, our contract is done. but there are alternate routes. But it will be more expensive than before.
Yeah, that's fine. Give me a quote. Normally, dealing with raised prices was difficult. If I had done this before, I might have been yelled at. I was yelled at this time, but they understood when I explained.
It's terrible. The demand is there, but the routes were gone. Then a different company comes in with higher prices. But the same people are selling it, so it seems fixed.
That's why you're here to prove it's someone else. You said you'd take responsibility, right? She seemed a little exasperated and a little impressed. We visited our last company of the day.
This place wholesales goods to mass retailers, right?
Yes, I was wondering if they could introduce us to other places. Also, they can probably take all of our products.
You're right. You're good.
Miyake! I turned around. Hidenori was approaching me. It's your fault! I didn't know about the time limit! You should have told me! And I heard that you've been taking my clients! You little... How dare you! Huh. Why do I have to explain things carefully to you before I leave? We are friends! Friends? I told you I had a feeling. Also, you should have known if you checked the contracts. I never trusted them. You might have thought you were using me, but you were the ones being used. It was thanks to them that I got this far. Damn it! What should we do? My life! I don't care. Good luck. Hidenori walked away in defeat.
Miyake-kun, you were trying to ruin that company from the start? To cut them off. Are you gonna do that to us?
She was worried that I hadn't become a twisted person. No. I don't just cut off my friends. They kicked me out before I could talk to them. They betrayed me. If it hadn't happened a year ago, they would have done it some other way. Chief Ninose, I like you.
Huh? What?
I like the company and my work friends, so please let me continue to work here. After all of that... Breach of contract? Can we afford this? I just gave up my company. This can't be. Several companies were requesting breach of contract penalties since Hidenori had been one-sidedly canceling orders. There were no alternatives, no products. They panicked and tried something else, but it failed. Everything fell apart. The debts piled up, and they went into hiding. My life was stable. Or so I thought.
Hi, I'm here.
Mary? Here? Why? Aren't you supposed to be in the US?
Surprise! Hello to my client. Also, I'm creating a Japanese branch, so I'm here to recruit you.
Recruit?
You're quite the thief. Miyake-kun is our precious employee.
Chief appeared out of nowhere and grabbed my arm.
I will take Hachiman. One day we will be going steady.
Whoa, wait, don't pull! Rise and fall. What rises will always fall. This time, it was a company. Where am I on that scale right now? Someone, tell me! Phew, finally done. My name is Shigeru Matsunaga. I'm 25, working in sales. Whoa, you didn't finish that before? This is Yusuke Nakamura from my department. He always had the top sales record. Huh? You took so long, and this is it? Use the database. Is your brain okay? Oh, but he had a bit of a personality problem. I'm so tired. I had to listen to Nakamura's advice for about an hour. I sat at my desk, drained. Good job, dude. I'm sorry Nakamura got you. My coworker, Taigo Yuki, pressed a warm coffee onto my cheek. From me. Drink. Thanks. You're nice. Jeez, Nakamura. Just because he's good looking and has a good sales record, he does whatever he wants. I loved super sweet coffee, Taigo muttered in frustration. Hey, Matsunaga, look at that. Hey, Yukimura-san, wanna go out this weekend?
Sorry, I'm good.
I looked. Nakamura was trying to ask out Saori Yukimura. She was from another department. Okay, wanna get some tea after work today?
I respectfully decline.
Nakamura was desperate. Yukimura-san looked at him with no emotion. The office idol. She's so pretty. Yeah. Yukimura-san was beautiful and mysterious, so she was secretly known as the office idol. Don't say that. I want to talk about work.
Please, let me go!
Nakamura grabbed Yukimura-san's arm. This was another bad habit of his. He was a player, and he could never imagine that a girl would want to reject him. Because of this, he's gotten in trouble with women many times. Nakamura-san, please let her go. Huh? Why are you bossing me around? No office romances. Our boss just told us the new rule for the sales department. Our company was still pretty old-fashioned, especially our sales department. The rule came to be to raise our numbers. Tch, you're nitpicky. He couldn't argue with the rules. Nakamura clicked his tongue and left. He seemed like he wouldn't care, but he did care about rules and hierarchy.
Thanks. Matsunaga-kun, see you.
Yukimura-san's face turned red. She mumbled and ran off. What, Matsunaga? This is your in with the office idol. Oh, I don't know about that. I brushed off Taigo's excitement. Actually...
I was so scared today!
There. Yukimura-san, Saori, and I were engaged and basically living together. She hugged me and nuzzled her head into me. I laughed.
What's wrong?
You're so cool at work, but at home, you're like this.
It's fine. The only one I want to be like this too is you.
Saori buried her face. So cute. Saori, what do you like about me?
You save me when I'm in trouble, like today. And you're not manly in a good way. I can be more myself because you're more feminine.
That's something I'm self-conscious about. After work the next day, we met up in an alley and walked home.
Sorry for making you wait.
It's okay. Huh? Unfortunately, Nakamura saw us in that moment. Why is Yukimura-san with Matsunaga? Damn it, Matsunaga. I won't forgive him for this. If there wasn't that rule about office romances, we could be a bit more open.
What? I want to keep it a secret no matter what. I don't want anything to get in the way.
Saori put her arm through mine and pushed her body against me. She's so freaking cute. What a shame she's with me.
I also never want that Nakamura to find out.
You really hate him, huh?
Yeah, because he's always so nasty to you.
I could only laugh weakly, because it's true I'm not good at my job. He can, so he's tough on others. I think it makes sense that he gets angry with me. I wonder how I can do better like Nakamura. I've thought about that a lot.
Shige-kun, let's dress up and go on a fun date tomorrow. You're too serious. You need to take a break.
Saori smiled. The next day, we were shopping at a mall nearby.
Ugh, we were supposed to get dressed up and have a fancy date.
We're gonna buy wedding stuff today, right? Do you not like going out to these places with me?
That's not fair. I love going anywhere with you.
When it comes to marriage and living together, there's a lot to buy. Electronics, furniture, slipper, smaller stuff. The list was never ending. I'm sure we'll have to buy more when we start living together. I imagine our happy future and smiled to myself. What is Saori doing? She said she wanted to look at clothes. In the dressing room, Saori was looking in the mirror with the curtains open. Saori? What's with the clothes? Saori flinched. She was wearing lacy, doly clothing. Okay, you like these kinds of things.
No, you got it wrong. This is just this once. I was trying it. Forgive me.
That sounds like an admission of guilt.
I said no, but the clothes forced themselves onto me.
That sounds terrifying. I bought the clothes for her on the spot.
Aww, I wanted to keep this a secret from you.
It's not news that you're actually pretty girly. We were having a good time together. Wait, Matsunaga and the office... Yukimura-san, what are they doing?
What?
We ran into our coworker, Taigo. Saori panicked. What a coincidence. I just ran into Yukimura-san over there. Oh, I see. My girlfriend's waiting for me. Okay, see you tomorrow.
That scared me. You're so reliable.
After we confirmed that Taigo was gone, Saori wiped her sweat and sighed. Saori, don't you get tired acting like someone else? Saori tilted her head.
I'm not acting. I'm just doing what I want.
What?
Like the clothes. I like dolly clothes and cool clothes too. Both are who I am and a part of me. Both are important to me.
Saori laughed shyly. I was in total shock.
Shige-kun, what's wrong?
I always thought you were too shy to show your sweet side to people. I was wrong. Saori didn't care. She was just being herself. Nothing. I was just falling for you again. The usual. Saori said that and smiled. She squeezed my left hand. Sorry, Matsunaga. Can you finish the documents I started? Here's the other paperwork. The next day, Nakamura slammed a pile of papers onto my desk. Whoa, Nakamura, this is way too much. What? We're all in sales, so we should help each other out. It's what the boss always says. I just got a huge client, so I'm busy with that. You get it, right? Mr. Last Place. I had nothing to say back to Nakamura, whose sales record was outstanding. Taigo hesitated too. Damn it. Sorry, Matsunaga. I couldn't defend you. Let me help. No, it's okay. Unlike Taigo, I was happy. This is the high-level stuff that the boss would never let me do. The boss was right. This stuff was better left to Nakamura, not to someone who sucked at their job like me.
I'm just doing what I want.
I heard Saori's voice in my head. I'm gonna take a page from her book and do what I want. I'll take care of this. Don't overwork yourself. Taigo looked worried, but I started working on the documents. I was battling with the paperwork for a long time. I slowly started to recognize Nakamura's thought process. Nakamura, he ignores stuff to make things easier to understand. I see. He's using band here. Band represented the 4 things you need in a hearing. It was basic corporate sales. I always thought he knew more advanced things. This stuff sticks to the basics. That's why he does so well.
Shige-kun, are you okay?
Oh, sorry. I was fully focused on the paperwork. Saori placed her hand on my shoulder. I shouldn't do this at home, huh?
That's fine, but Nakamura made you do that. Want help?
Thanks, but I want to do it, so it's okay.
Don't overwork yourself.
Nakamura kept pushing his work onto me. Sorry, Matsunaga. Do this one for me too. Okay, I will. I accepted everything. Whoa, your dark circles. I'm fine. But after 2 weeks of that, it was definitely catching up to me. You should talk to the boss. You look like you might faint. No, I'm fine. I'm just doing what I want. Just a little more, and I think I got it. He looks like he might faint. I love it. Nakamura was coming back to the office. He was mumbling happily to himself. He's trying to take Yukimura-san from me. That's why he deserves this. When Yukimura-san sees him looking like that, I'm sure she'll dump him. I'm excited for this month's sales numbers announcement. The next morning meeting would not go the way Nakamura expected. This month's top sales record is Nakamura-kun as always. And coming in second is Matsunaga. He was always last, but he worked hard. Yes, sir. I'll keep it up. What? Why is his record going up? Nakamura was driving and muttering angrily. Damn it, damn it, damn it! It must be a mistake. But it can't be. That wasn't a coincidence. He must have learned something. He was at the top for a reason. He was able to read the situation correctly. The problem is, if he keeps going like this, he might pass me. Nakamura's strengths lie in his looks and his way with words. He observes people carefully, finds the perfect words to say, and says them at the perfect time. This skill of his was unmatched. But Nakamura was panicking over numbers. That skill was lost. Why? Why can't I get these deals? As a result, he was doing the worst he has ever done. Phew, I can do Nakamura's paperwork easily now. I was taking a break. Saori hugged me from behind.
Hey, aren't you mad at Nakamura for making you do all this?
No, he's not nice, but he's a good teacher. I learn a lot.
I really love that about you.
Blah 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 blah. Meanwhile, Nakamura was in a dark room, covered in a blanket, and muttering to himself. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. Nakamura was biting his teeth at super speed and muttering resentfully. Nakamura, you haven't been doing so hot recently. Oof. One day, the boss called Nakamura in. He hung his head. Huh, but maybe this was good. What? Everyone looked past your personality because of your exceptional sales record. Learn something about humility from Matsunaga-kun. Why Matsunaga? Your sales record. Matsunaga-kun is at the top now, by a large margin. Nakamura's eyes widened. He lost me in love and war. That was not okay with him.
Why am I here?
Saori was called to the empty room by Nakamura. She sighed in frustration.
I could have ignored him, but I need him to stop bullying Shige-kun.
The dusty room's door opened. Yukimura-san, sorry to make you wait.
What do you want?
Saori asked in annoyance. Saori hated people like him. You guys are going out despite the rules.
What?
Nakamura took out a photo. You could see Saori and I linking arms looking happy. Matsunaga's been working really hard recently. I really respect him for that. I wonder what would happen to his reputation if this photo got out. All his efforts, patience, the trust he's earned, all gone. Whoosh. The blood drained from Saori's face. How hard I've been working recently. She knew better than anyone.
Stop it! Don't do anything to Shige-kun!
You call him Shige-kun? Maybe Shige-kun won't be able to come back into work anymore. Nakamura grinned slyly. I see. Then let's do this. If you don't want this photo to get out, prevent Matsunaga from making sales, and... Someone opened the door forcefully and entered the room. It was me, Shigeru Matsunaga. Saori, are you okay?
Shige-kun!
Saori's face lit up and she ran to me. What? Why is he here? Not just me. Yeah, us too. There are a lot of witnesses, so you can't run. Everyone from sales filed into the room. What's going on? Since when did you know about my plans? From the beginning. You've been acting weird, and you're not aware when it comes to yourself. I knew all of it. I've been watching you and your ways. Oof. Everyone's known that Yukimura-san and Matsunaga are going out. I just found out, but...
What?
That's whatever.
Wait, what? Everyone knows about us? Yeah? Yukimura-san, you look obviously happy when you're around Matsunaga-kun. I'm pretty sure everyone but you, Nakamura-kun, and Taigo-kun were aware of this.
I knew everyone knew, but I thought you might be embarrassed, so I didn't say anything.
So, you were so calm when we ran into Taigo because you'd already gotten over it?
Wait! Everyone knew? Even the boss? Why? Is the rule even necessary? It is. The office romance rule was created to stop you from doing something bad. The department head came in frowning. You've tried to flirt with every woman in the office. But you follow rules. Didn't you think it was weird that this rule came about suddenly? Wait, just for me? That makes it seem like I'm annoying. He seemed to hurt himself with the word annoying. Nakamura's shoulders fell. Damn it! Damn! Why did this happen? Nakamura ran into the break room and held his head in his hands. I knew people didn't like me, but I thought they were jealous. I didn't think they hated me so much. Bad people don't take bad treatment well. Nakamura was the same. Nakamura, you look well. I stepped into the break room and spoke to Nakamura. Matsunaga! I'm sorry to do this now, but can I ask you something? Boom. I dumped a pile of papers onto the table. Can you finish these papers I started? You'll need these. Ha! How dare you! Nakamura grabbed my collar angrily. Where did his sadness go? He was back on his feet with anger. Was that bad? Of course! Okay, then plan B. Let's make up. What? I had done the first part on purpose. You used this trick on women. You used it on Yukimura-san too. I tried it out on client, and it worked super well. You copied my methods and raised your record? I told you, I've been watching you. I've actually always admired you a little bit. I was able to grow because of you. I'm grateful for that, at least. Nakamura was in disbelief. What? You were able to just watch me and copy me? Of course, I don't have a natural way with words, but I learned that the basics are important. My foot's in the door. Let's shake hands. I held out my right hand. Nakamura stared at my hand for a while, and then held out his.
Shige-kun, why are you flirting with this man?
Oof! Yukimura-san snuck up behind me and squeezed me from behind. Saori? We at work? What about your reputation?
Everyone knows, so I don't care now.
What? Okay. Saori didn't care what I had to say and nuzzled her head into my back. She's so cute. I kinda don't care anymore. Nakamura's right hand had nowhere to go now. He smiled weakly. I finished the paperwork, sir. Nice work. You're working hard these days. After that day, Nakamura never talked to the woman or pushed his work onto me. He would do work to support others. I guess he had a change of heart. As for Saori,
Yukimura-san, want to eat lunch together? Yukimura-san, I brought gifts, so take one. Thank you. I'll eat lunch with you.
people weren't scared of her anymore, so they started talking to her. She's more cheerful now. Saori became even more aggressive with her affection.
Ta-da! My new dolly dress.
She's been showing me every time she buys a new dolly dress. Whoa, so cute! Too cute! You're the epitome of cute! Well, I guess I'm the one going crazy every time she does.
I wish this could go on forever.
Let's do it forever. We're husband and wife now. Oh yeah, we got married. So now, she's Saori Matsunaga, not Yukimura. That day, Saori taught me the importance and beauty of being yourself. I am so happy I get to live the rest of my life with a person like that.